Steam Next Fest happened from October 3rd to the 10th. You know what that means. I'm gonna have a festival of my own. I'm gonna show you 5 different demos that I played during this time. Ready? Let's get it. Velaster is a 2.5D Souls-like, with Metroidvania elements, created by Engineer. And the footage is bad. Well, mostly. My best footage comes from the caves. Why? Because of the optimization. It's set up poorly. I know I don't have the best computer, it's a piece of crap. But if I turn the quality down for the textures to low, I expect, well, 24 to 30 frames. I don't expect much, but it didn't even seem to be giving me that reliably. They said they would fix and make the optimization better, so I guess I won't worry about that too much. Otherwise, the gameplay is good, it's functional, and I personally like the setting. The game itself has a long way to go, and that's okay. 9 Years of Shadows is a bright and colorful Metroidvania, featuring a teddy bear. This game is being created by Halberd Studio. Looking at the Steam promotional art and then playing the game for the first 5 minutes was jarring, but soon I was blasted by the rainbow and greeted by the intriguing health system. This isn't the HP, this is. You can always regenerate your barrier, but not your health, unless you touch a save point, a crystallized organ. The devs wanted you to be able to regenerate your mana because it is not only being used for your magic barrier, but is also your resource to do magic. This will create an interesting dichotomy between whether or not you should use your magic for casting magic or keeping it as a safety net so if you get hit, you won't take real damage. And I find that to be the most interesting thing with this game thus far. To me, the combat is only okay, but that's because 9 Years of Shadows has not shown its full hand. I'm going to need the full game to judge whether or not I'm going to enjoy it, obviously. Especially when Metroidvanias seem to be all about the power-ups, and what cool things you can do later. Take a wild guess as to what this game title says. I guaranteed you pronounced it wrong. The game is called OTXO. OTXO is a top-down roguelike shooter being created by Ladder Alice. This game has black, white, and a whole lot of red. Honestly, I didn't think I would enjoy this demo because I don't really like roguelikes too much. But hitting up that first room, ooh. Euphoric. The gameplay is simple. Point, click, bang, and repeat until the bell can be heard. The artistic choice to only show red as the color was possibly an easy choice to make it pop. And, you know, I like that. I'm a sucker for it. And then the music? Quality. I can't wait for this game to come out. Wavetale is a 3D platformer that is water-themed, and is being created by Thunderful Development. Even if I found the demo short for Wavetale, I thought it was really pleasing to look at because of the art style. I really like the cool pastel colors blending in together. The gameplay of Wavetale is a little bit on the straightforward side, and that's fine with me. Having a platformer with convoluted gameplay would be jarring to say the least, but I'd be curious to see what that would look like. Anyway, adding some complexity to the surfing so you can gain and lose speed as you go up and down the waves could be fascinating. But that's only just a thought. Wavetale seems like a relaxing game that I could get down with, though a whole community in danger of vanishing from the plane of the living isn't quite a relaxing scenario. They'll be fine. The Night Witch is a bullet hell Metroidvania being created by super awesome hyper dimensional mega team. Or you can just call them Super Mega Team. I love the art style, but man, those women are thick. Anyhow, the gameplay itself is, well, not simple, it's tricky. At least for me, it was hard getting used to. But this combination of genres is really interesting. I would love to see what more they can do with the level design, mixing Bullet Hell with Metroidvania. The combat having an auto-aim to help less experienced players is a good idea. While using the controller, I felt like auto-aim was needed. Manual aim was used seldomly. I was too busy trying to focus on dodging the bullets. One thing that I have to say that could really improve this, especially the early game, would be giving a dodge to the player, but specifically a dash. Now, why would I say a dash and not something else? Why do I have to specify it? Well, at the very beginning, you get to play a completely different character. This character has a blink, and that blink has iframes. I'm assuming you'll get this later on in the game, so I wouldn't want the character to have it right away. Instead, you can have her get a burst of speed, a dash. You won't get iframes, but it'll help you dodge bullets that are coming up from behind you. You can't dodge through something, just go away from it. You could think of the blink, or teleport, as an upgrade for it. Listen, Super Mega Team, I don't know if you know this, but you got something great on your hands. Don't miss this opportunity to make this a memorable game. And maybe you can make Bulletvanias a thing. You like that term? Came up with it myself. Took a lot of creativity to come up with it too. And that's all I played during that Steam Next Fest. Indie games are everywhere. It's up to you to give them a chance. Wishlist these games if you found any one of these interesting. I promise you won't regret it. Except you might. That's it from me. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot if you did. And if you want updates on what I'm going to do next, please follow me on Twitter.